glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. It's the Ohio Bobcats and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Bobcats head coach before the game. He has been warning us.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. Driven back.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Setting up the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Hand goes into the air for the... Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Davis will throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return. That's a perfect example of not... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Drops back on first down. Back's got it on the screen. There he goes. Past the 50. Ripped off the huge chunk play all the way to the 31-yard line.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
We reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've got a first down here to open the period. Here's a give to Gibson.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Got the first down. Maybe headed to the end zone. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. Offense in a bunch formation. Davis looking to pass. Rushes on. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Second down, gonna throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's past the 30. Breaks into the open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, there's a lot of different ways you can find explosive plays throwing the football, and one of them is just getting this guy the ball out of the backfield. He's got a very unique skill set, really soft hands, and he's a good route runner as well. And that was a critical third down, pitch and catch, explosive play for the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Right side, it's Gibson. On the move at the 30. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to Jarrett Gibson. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing...
Touchdown, Ohio! Fitted in the window for the score. The Bobcats peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Davis will throw. Moves to his right. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. He's on his way. He's got to make it to the end zone. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little... The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Wants to throw on first. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff for Jarrett. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. On the delay, it's Gibson. He's past the marker. Turning it on. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The Bobcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. The sure hands. First play of this drive. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Here's a give to Gibson. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Gibson again. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. Not a lot of room to field this one. Everybody stays. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. He'll pull it down, and he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Hand off, Gibson working left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. 3rd and long right here. Davis will throw, and they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's long. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they add 6 more to the board. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They don't need a bunch on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Stepping to the right. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. And there will be no return. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams.